hmm 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 What's up, ladies and gentlemen, on this lovely Sunday, sunny day? Woo! This was a lot to work. A lot to work. Yes, I do like the billboard because the females there, but also the word. Today was like one of those days, and I looked at that word and I pushed myself through it because I was having a little episode of myself like, oh, it's so overwhelming. But this is what I wanted to get done, and this is what I wanted to process in my head. Is like, you got it, you're all right. Um, when you get overwhelmed with a lot of stuff in your head besides your hobby, you just gotta find an outlet for it. But for me, lucky for me, I end up just overcome that thought in my head and be like, okay, you got it. And once I start getting my little groove in my head, like, oh, okay, this is how things working. I was happy. I am dressed up like a Eskimo, like a black Eskimo. Yeah, I know I'm all hoodie up, and it was cold this morning. Um, Yesterday it rained like crazy, and it was all day, and that kind of like so. Being that that is said with everything, I am gladly to report and very happy that that took me a while to do it, but I am super happy with that one. Super. Still got a little ways to go. Just like probably like two more boards and on each side so it could kind of fit snug. But I don't know it yet. I'm thinking about it. But yes, I end up getting it done. Um, because my saying is nobody's gonna do it but you. And nobody's gonna do it but me. So I'm happy that I got it done, and I'm super happy that it's getting done in the way I want to get done, and not continue overwhelming myself with things in my head. Um, yeah, just keep yourself confidence. I am super like looking amazed at this thing. Like I know it's look a little raggedy. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's gonna get cleaned up. I'm mad at myself because yesterday I wanted to go buy a stapler gun yesterday. I was in the store, my favorite store, Harbor Freight. Um, and I get the nails. I look at the box. Yeah, it's supposed to fit. Nope, not fitting. I was so mad. So to keep those in place, I will staple them together. The glue it works, but it works, but it's not. When you move it, like I got maybe two or three boards up there. I need a staple all together. I need it. That is a yeah. I don't know who she is, but I got that for my kickboxing. I asked for it because they are doing a change in their changeover. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? They are doing a changeover in their whole organization, which is wonderful. I'm looking forward to it because now it's gonna be a little bit more of exercise, punching, kickboxing, all that good stuff. Who yeah? What else happened yesterday? Um, that was today, but yesterday rain. I explained that today, getting this thing done. Tomorrow, cross fingers. Actually, I am probably gonna go to Harbor Freight later on and see if I can get different nails. And then today, um, I probably this is gonna be. I'm about to spray this down real good, all black. That's primer on it. So that's where we at with the car. I'm moving and grooving, shaking and baking. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Just have confidence what you're doing. Like, listen, it's not easy to say and done, but I got it. What else we got going with this car? I think after that is done, I wanted to get that done because um, I want to do either air suspension or regular suspension. I'm not quite sure yet, but I know where my mind is at. Um, the car itself. Oh, I know what I need to say. This is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. It really does. I know. So last week. Oh, so last week I end up. I gotta take this hood off because I'm getting tired of stuff shaking in here. I don't know what it is. Last week I go switch out the hoses. And on the what's that? Air conditioner itself, one of the bolts broke. Not fun. This car is fun, but it's not fun. I don't care what kind of car you're working on. It's fun, but it's not fun. And I ended up breaking the bolt inside of that condenser's AC. And I mean, like little stuff that because I had this car so long that um that of course things are corroded on the car. Bolts. Oh, I gotta sit down. Bolts are getting corroded. Are corroded. What else is getting corroded? All the little stuff that you think it's not. You got a little rust here and there, which I'm glad I don't have too much rust on it. Um, yeah, I feel like this is what the car looked like. Just ta-da! We all been there, done it. Um, for me, I'm looking at it like, yeah, something just fell. Caught me off guard right there. Yeah, so uh, that's what the car looked like. But I think once I get, like I always tell myself, once I get all the little nonsense out the way, I'll be good to go. Once I'm finished with the trunk mat, then I gotta figure out. There is a trunk trim. I gotta figure out how to get those. And the problem with that is when this car was in the shop years ago, the guy was doing paint job. He literally destroyed my trunk. That's why I'm doing the trunk floor mat myself. And I wasn't too happy about it because now I got to search for these parts that either I got to go on eBay or to a junkyard to go get it. Or look online. When you look online, everybody want an arm and a leg for them, and which is not fun due to the fact that these parts are hard to find. This is a 2000 Honda Civic. Either you got to make parts for it or you can find parts for it. I'm trying to just find parts. Probably I'm between finding parts or making. Either way I look at it. Um, you know, with that being said, with this car, the car runs. I think it's only 112,000 miles because I haven't been running. Um, I think that's gonna be my next step. Trying to find a part for the rest of the trunk. If not, I'll just have to make it. And I think somebody made it a good one, and I was like, wow. So either way, I still gotta get that done. I know what I was gonna say. Awesome. So being when you order stuff aftermarket parts for a car, of course, I end up having to have Mishimoto as like one of my sponsors. Um, a couple of months ago, I end up what did I order? Oh, I end up ordering a fan. This sucker is heavy as hell. Look at this fan. Heavy, dirty as hell. The whole shebang. So now, here's a catch. I thought it could go on with the what's that? The AC unit. I'm gonna call that, which is this. Ah, this little AC unit with the hot, well, AC, whatever case, whatever. I thought the fan could go up here. Not in this case. So the fan literally is on the radiator. I had to buy another unit for another AC unit for this car, which is here. So now I got to figure out how to modify that, along with the wires that I probably have to trace on top, which is no problem. All that stuff is gonna be last anyway because still need for me to start working on the car. Besides me doing the water pump and get that stuff out the way. Once I feel like I get that out the way, many times I have spoken about it and I still have not get it done. I am ashamed of myself of not getting it done, but that's okay. We've all been there, done it. Um, it's um. So once I get that out the way, that's when I'm gonna start doing spray painting spray painting the engine bay, and that's pretty why it's a lot. It's a lot, but I feel confidence that I can get it done. So no, everything's coming out very well. The mat is coming out very well. Just gotta get some staplers. I just gotta get staplers for the stapler gun. I'm about to paint my trunk black from all the rust and all that good stuff. But this is a big journey for me. It's a very long time, and then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for. Oh no, I figure out long as these rims and I don't know if I want to keep these though. Don't know yet, but I did find another spot for rims and tires for this car, and um, I do probably will get those too. I just don't want to. I don't know if I want to keep these. I don't think I'm gonna keep these. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna keep them. What else going on with this car? But that's pretty much it. Just keep yourself. Don't get yourself count yourself out yet. Just keep moving. I feel like that today, and I feel like I couldn't do it. And I looked at that sign right behind me. Motivation. That's all. I mean, besides the ladies in the picture, but I don't know who she is. I got it from a kickboxing because they're doing a lot of changeovers. Yeah, just confidence. Like I looked at it, I was like, "Oh, you got it. Be confident in what you're doing. Be confident in how you preparing yourself and dealing with stuff in life. All that good stuff. It will work itself out, and that's what I feel like it. Once I get myself rolling and rolling. Oh yeah. So the Acura. There we go. I gotta get a new battery for that bad boy. Yeah, so I end up what I did too to have more space is move the Acura out of here so I can work on a little bit more. Should have thought about this before, but um, that's all right. So I end up moving the car out from my storage, which is good. The car still runs, but I gotta get my other transmission in there. That's a whole nother fun. What's the word I'm looking for? Another fun activity to do in this point of time. But again, keep yourself occupied, keep yourself busy, be confident what you're doing. You're always gonna have ups and downs in everything you do. It's okay. Take a step back and have a breather because uh you got it. You overwhelm yourself with way too much stuff. It's okay. I have did that today. Overwhelm myself with a lot of stuff today. I was like, no. So yes, but I'm knock on wood. Oh, I got no freaking wood. You will be good in what you're doing. So, on that note, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. short videos, long videos. Thank you for um, just thank you in general to the universe. Appreciate you. And on that note, I'm gonna continue working on this car tomorrow. Oh, if I finish this up today, by tomorrow I should be having everything good to go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right. On that note, thank you for again watching, subscribing. Stay confident. Catch you later.